What types of content are most effective for engaging decision makers in a complex B2B sales cycle? If you're trying to influence decision makers during a complex B2B sales cycle and you want your content marketing to do that for you, you really need to be everywhere and everything all at once. So, what I mean by that is you need to be creating case studies and thought leadership on your website and blog. You need your CEO to be posting on his LinkedIn or his or her LinkedIn, talking about pain that he's experienced or challenges that she's solved for your clients, right? You need an editorial email newsletter that people can subscribe to so they don't have to visit your website or they don't have to run across you in the feed. You can push your message directly into their inbox. And then lastly, you need some kind of lead magnet to get them to physically raise their hand and say, I'm ready to have this conversation and I want to start the sales process. And these days, what I like the most, you could do ebooks, you could do, swipe files or whatever. I like live events, virtual events. You set up a Zoom webinar with a really interesting topic. It's not supposed to focus on your product. It's supposed to focus on a problem that your customers have. And then you get them to register at the very tail end of that. And maybe in the last 5 minutes of the show, you offer them a demo. Moral of the story is that you can't rely on one piece of content to trigger a sale when you're dealing with such a complex sales cycle. You really need to be everywhere.